What is going on, everyone? 9 a.m. on Tuesday. What is it? August 11th. Um, Wanted to hop on here and let you guys know I'm getting ready to do something that I've never done before. I'm super excited about it. It should be a good time. I'm definitely trying to uh, showcase a process, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm committing to a process over the next 90 days where over the next 90 days I'm going to show you how to lose. I'm going to lose about 8 to 12 pounds while eating what I want within reason, maintaining my muscle mass, maintaining my optimal health, maintaining my business, the growth of my business, maintaining and nurturing the relationships in my life, especially the important ones. You know, my fiance, my soon-to-be stepdaughter. We're getting ready to have a child of our own. So life is busy, but that's never an excuse. And I think since March for sure, I've kind of been on a maintenance phase. I mean, the world's been crazy, right? We've all been dealing with a lot of stress. It's been a crazy world out there. And so for me, it's just time to really dial it back in. I've kind of been dialing it back in over the last few weeks. I've done what a lot of you have done over the years, right? Is like over this entire quarantine, I would say the last 5 to 6 months is like, gain a couple pounds, lose a couple pounds, gain a couple pounds, lose a pound. And at the height of it, somewhere along the lines in quarantine, I found myself, over the course of, I would say even before quarantine was starting to put on some weight, life was busier, right? So from last, I would say August to probably this past March or April, I had gained probably 15, 20 pounds. I mean, I was around 180 pounds, got all the way up to about 197. Slowly have been, tightening the wheels, getting things back on track. So I'm down to about 188 pounds. I'll get an exact weigh in later today, but my plan is to go live every single day for the next 90 days and touch upon these topics. We're going to talk about nutrition, we're going to talk about training, we're going to talk about mindset, and then we're going to get into subtopics around these topics, right? We're going to go talk about quick fixes and why they don't work. We're going to talk about short-term results and why they never last. We'll talk about fad diets. We'll talk about labeling foods good or bad. We'll talk respect intuitive eating, but I don't think it's the number one path to sustainable results. We'll talk about macros, meal prep, micros, environment, all of these things. As far as the training side, I'll touch on the training styles that I'm a big fan of and the things that I do inside of my training because there's so many ways. There's so many ways to be effective in that realm. I'll talk about the benefits of strength training, my thoughts on challenges and swipe workouts and why they're not quite as effective as, being on a program. I'll get into my thoughts around programs and periodization, lifting for hypertrophy, which is always my biggest goal. Um, we'll talk about mindset. So, belief in self, the power of a morning routine, the power of habits, having a mindset of resilience, specifically with emotional eating. We'll talk about emotional eating and binge eating behaviors and all of these things that are definitely nutrition related, but we know that they're more psychological, right? So yeah, I'm really excited to get going on this. I just wanted to hop on here, let you guys know that the 90 days starts today. I'll be doing these lives every single day for 90 days. The time will be, I'm not sure if it'll be at the same time every single day. We'll see how things go. But I would love your participation. If you have any questions for me around this stuff, any questions at all relating to training, nutrition, mindset, lifestyle, and the things that I'm doing, let me know because I would love to, have more topics to dive into and discuss because, I'm doing this to really put myself out there, get out of my comfort zone, so that I can really provide and help others. So I'm excited. It won't just be the live stories. I'll get an official weigh-in later at some point, and we will see you guys tomorrow.